Hello everyone, this is Wolfblood, and welcome back to another episode of What If Deku Was a Vampire. It's been so long since I did a episode on this What If. Not going to lie, I forgot what part this is, so I'm going to have to look that up real quick. Anyways, I got some cool What Ifs planned. Not going to lie, hey, we're going to be fun. Right now, I just want to talk to you guys, see how you guys been doing. Comment down on something that you would like to see back from the dead, or something like a series that is back from the dead. I don't care. Could be any series, Death Note. Basically, anything you guys feel like. I am not sure what episode I'm on, so this might be. Give me 1 minute. Holy shit, episode 15. Wow. Anyway, sorry about that. Where was I? Last episode, he got training and he was given a agency full of monsters. But there's a test coming up for this episode. Alright. Yes, that's right. Senso is now part of 1A since a bunch of monsters are starting to come out and actually, fight with Izuku. So, yeah. I am not using my Bluetooth earbud. So, yeah. This is kind of interesting for me. Sorry if you guys are flipping around a lot. But, anyways. The test is going to go a little bit different. This is the students versus teachers test, but not really. It's Izuku versus students. So, with that being said, let's get right into it. Long intro, I know. So Izuku is still at the agency. Just got done talking to Senso, and going to be a little time skip onto the next day. Everyone is like I guess it has been pretty chaotic before the test. Everyone's like, alright, let's get this over with. Izuku is waiting for them in the center of the place. Nezu walks up to next to Izuku. Nezu says, yeah, we're doing a modified test. Since Izuku is the strongest one here, you all are going to be fighting against him. But Izuku modified the test for different parts. And so, class 1A, 1B, and 1C, since all of you guys will be doing the same test with them. So yeah. Nezu is like, so you got, including the teachers, so all of you have fun. Nezu runs off. So, everyone's saying, alright, this should be easy, as a dark mist bubble forms around them. And Izuku says, first test is your fears. First, you must fight your fears and stay strong as long as possible. So, Bakugo says, this should be fucking easy. Like, this is going to be easy, Deku. Yada yada yada. As Bakugo sees is his mother. And a clown. So, he is terrified. He's like, oh shit. Just everyone sees their fears in different spots. Everyone's kind of freaking out, like, kind of standing fear. But certain people are like, alright, we're supposed to stay stronger than our fears. We're like, alright, let's do this. As, like, a couple minutes in, people are being, like, this test is one of the more harder ones because these are people's deepest, darkest fear. Like people are being told you're not strong enough, yada yada yada. Like, but people are cruising through somehow. Like only three of them. And meanwhile, for Bakugo, he's on the fucking ground being mocked by a clown and his mother. So yeah, after that, a little session. Next, Deku says, "You must fight yourselves, so good luck." As Deku make shadow versions of them. And let me tell you something. A lot of people got their asses kicked because of it. So yeah. Yeah, I'm not, like, a lot of people are out. I'm not going to say who. I'm going to say basically everyone in class 1C. Except for Hatsumi, somehow she survived. And, like, some of the class 1B students. So next person is a cat and mouse game. Izuku was going to be the hunter hunting them. So Izuku is going to start counting down as everyone kind of scatters, like saying shit, shit, shit. As like a team, like a group of people are hiding in like a building. Another group is hiding in a different area. Each in different areas. So, Deku starts looking for people. By the way, there are different zones. There's the city, forest, swamp, and desert area. And there is also a jungle. So, Deku goes to each zone, getting people out. But Froppy is in the swamp zone, hiding from Izuku. Because that's her best area to hide. So, she's hiding from him, and yeah. So I'm going to cut over to each team of what we're playing. Ibarra and Kendo, well, All Might and Bakugo hid in the same spot, just as in the building with also Todoroki. So we're discussing Izuku's abilities, what they know of so far. Like Todoroki is like he has this and this ability, and like we need to hide our scent, our heat sensors, and make sure we blend in, which none of us are good at. So looks like we need to find the other groups and try to band with them to take them down. All Might says that's basically a good idea, young Todoroki, but you gotta remember, even I have a hard time fighting him. Todoroki is like, yeah, I get it, but if we all work together to take him down, well, that should be easy. So, Todoroki goes onto the radio. Oh, Izuku does not have a radio. Oh, so he doesn't know what we're planning. it's like a little earpiece, so they're the only ones that can hear them. It was specially made so Izuku cannot hear them. So Todoroki tells everyone the plan and like try to meet up in this building in the city zone. So a lot of people are going to try to move to that area. Some people are already in the city zone. So yeah. Izuku is walking around in each zone, capturing people. Well, a lot of people are heavily terrified, but we're making it to the building. So yeah, like Todoroki is discussing a plan over there, while Izuku is capturing people. And Izuku and Nezu kind of made special 0 pointers for this test. They nicknamed them the Hunters. So, Izuku who grabs his phone, telling Nezu to release the Hunters. By the way, what the Hunters look like is this. Izuku's vampire form. So, the Hunters are just being released and making loud screeching sounds. And I want to say who will be there. You know what? I'm going to name the people who are there and are not, who are there. So, people who are there is Momo, Toga, Ibara, Kendo, All Might, Shinzo, Bakugo, Kirishima, and Tetsu. And who else? Who else? You know what? Froppy. Froppy's just making it there. So yeah. We're all kind of like terrified because there's like these weird robotic fiends hunting them. Oh, and Cementos. Cementos is also there. Cementos have covered all the windows, and Todoroki has freeze the entire building, and I want to say Momo is making a special scent where it confuses Izuku. So she sprayed it in the air vents, and the entire building is like it's a giant red beacon, but if Izuku goes in there, he will be not able to smell them. So yeah. What would happen? Yeah, you know what? Izuku finds a lot of people, and a lot of people are not are out of that test. But everyone's going to be back in for the final test. So yeah, everyone is just discussing like what the hell are we going to do. Momo is like some of us should actually be out on a different roof and watching you guys. Like, if something goes down, we can jump down and help you. We will be the people who are watching the streets to make sure Izuku is not getting close to you guys. Because everyone agrees and set the trap. So, after the hunters are helping Izuku on down the last remaining survivors of them. They're not dead, but they're alive, but knocked out. So Izuku is walking through the streets, and by the way, they release a bunch of this like weird gas. So, oh, also plus Momo has blood manipulation, so like she has used a little bit of her own blood to kind of make it into a gas where it confuses Izuku. So yeah, that's what's happening. So real quick, run down who's a vampire and who's not a vampire. Momo, Toga, and Izuku are vampires. That's it for right now. So Asi, Toga, uh, Momo, All Might. I'm not sure if I have made him a vampire yet, but maybe during this episode. And Nezu will be soon become a vampire. So yeah. Anyways, with that going on, I'm trying to think. What? So yeah, Izuku's walking down. Momo alerts everyone. He's heading towards the spot. Be prepared. Everyone's watching. Making sure he is in the exact place. He's just going to let you all know. Oh, they have tranquilizer darts. That's Momo made. But, ironic enough, Izuku's vampire blood has mutated again. So, well, Izuku is in the exact spot they need him, and Momo says fire. And everyone is shooting their trank darts at Izuku, and Izuku is being shot from all around, but is still standing. Just Izuku is like, I look like a red, fuzzy, huh? Like, they can see is Izuku covered in the tranquilizer darts, and Izuku starts plucking them out like they were nothing. Just like, ow. It's like, just saying, ow, ow. Each one he plucks out. Until, finally, Izuku gets them all out. So, Izuku says, ha, nice try. Hey, my blood has been mutating, so I'm more immune to chemicals now because of people's quirks. Everyone is like, shit. Just as everyone goes down, tries to fight Izuku, who, a couple of people were knocked into walls, trees. But yeah, just everything just went to shit. So yeah, everyone was so close on defeating Izuku, but no one passed that one. So I'm going to let you know, Bakugo has basically failed fear, fighting, this one, and going to be the next one. So, the next one is a Battle Royale. This one is going to be one of my most favorite scenes, and the most chaotic. So, Izuku flies up next to Nezu. Izuku's not going to be part of this one. Nezu asks Izuku, who is like, I want this this test to last for a very long time. Izuku's like, I could just turn you into a vampire. Nezu says, tempting. Maybe after this test. As Izuku says, fair enough. So, Battle Royale begins. Everything's normal. Well, there's just sleeping gas slowly moving in. Like instead of the lethal or gas or energy sealed or the storm. Yes, a small little reference to Fortnite. Right, yeah, the people who didn't make it out of the gas is knocked out. Oh, that a lot of people are knocked out from Class 1C and B. Like, half of them didn't get the memo. This is a Battle Royale. Well, not your standard Battle Royale, but a Battle Royale nonetheless. So, yeah. Just, we're starting to fight each other. Like, people are knocking each other out. Just doing their thing. Means. So, yeah. Nezu says, this is getting quite boring. You want to make it a little bit more fun? Izuku says, release of the hunters, 1 pars, 3 pars, and 2 pars. Nezu says, yeah, that would be more fun. Just release them. And we're not just having to deal with each other, we're dealing with the robots. So, and a little bit not so disasters, like a couple of earthquakes, like, these are not lethal, of course, little tornadoes, like, you know, what heroes have to deal with. And, like, there is, like a simulation of a volcano going off, and that's just spewing, I want to say, like, not really painful, not really, like, meant to hurt anybody, but it's like water. Like, if anyone has electric type of quirk, can fry a lot of people there. And Nezu's like, you know what? Let's join in the Battle Royale ourselves. Nezuko's like, how? Well, Nezu, remember the 0 pointers? Nezu's like, remember the 0 pointers and an old game known as Rock'em Sock'em? Izuku, oh, that one game where you're like, there's 2 robots fighting each other and trying to knock each other's head off, correct? Nezu nods and releases the 0 pointers. 2 of them, to be exact. As Izuku and Nezu start fighting each other with the 0 pointers. Just like, it's a nice game of Rock'em Sock'em. And with that being said, a couple minutes later, Izuku and Nezu knock each other's bots' heads off, destroying each other. Nezu says, this is so much fun, where let's kind of make like a mini tsunami. Just they release the Iron Answer disaster, the tsunami, the most devastating and reckoning of them all. So yeah, now we're down to our 2 last people. I want to say this would be good in the last 2. You know what? Tetsu and Kendo. These are the last 2, and they begin fighting each other. Tetsu wins, and everyone else is knocked out. So, Tetsu is congratulated for passing on test. And Nezu looks at Izuku saying, "You know what? I will like to become a vampire." There, Izuku grabs Nezu's little arms and actually no, doesn't buy him. He gives him some blood. Yeah, Nezu drinks some blood and become a vampire because it's like you're too small and there's not enough blood, so I want to see if drinking my blood will turn you into a vampire, which it does. All Might is actually deepaying, like, you know what, young man? I see. No, All Might is a vampire. He did ask Izuku to become one. Now I remember. So yeah, that's the end of this episode. Hope you all enjoyed. And thank you if you like, thank you if you sub. Let me reason know you dislike. That's about it. Have a good night, everyone, or a good day. So, bye.